At the beginning of season 12 of NSW, we talked about how the DuPage Valley Conference lost 4 schools and now only has the 5 Naperville and Aurora high schools. They needed to find someone new for the 2019 school year. Well, the matchmaker worked their magic and the DVC will hold 6 schools come next year. Stephanie Odie fills us in on the new school presented by Edward Medical Group.
Ever since Glenbard North, Lake Park, Wheaton North, and Wheaton-Warrenville South announced they'd be leaving the DVC in 2016, the DuPage Valley Conference encountered a couple problems after reducing the number of teams from 9 to 5 earlier this fall.
5 puts us in a situation where you have to do one of 2 things. You have to either create a much more robust non-conference schedule, or you have to play teams home and away at, maybe a 2-game series where you haven't, home and away 2-game series, or even a, baseball, we were talking about having a 4-game series. So you either have to increase the number of conference competitions you play or create a bigger non-conference, and both of those are problematic. I think also for our communities, you want to, one of the great things about high school athletics is getting to other towns and other communities and playing other schools, and it gets real homogeneous when you have 5 from the Naperville area.
The search to expand took off. They looked 2 counties to the west, but the DuPage Valley Conference found its 6th member.
Well, for us, it is a major step towards replacing some of the schools that left the DuPage Valley Conference, and it's also an opportunity for us to add a strong partner in DeKalb High School. We were very impressed when we visited DeKalb. Adding 6 teams puts us in a position with scheduling, with activities, with academics, and with athletics to be a stronger conference.
After spending 43 years in the Upstate 8, DeKalb left to join the Northern Illinois Big 12 Conference. With that conference breaking up, the Barbs barely avoided independent play and began DVC competition in the 2019-2020 school year. The Barbs had become competitive in numerous sports in recent years. The football team this season, for example, will be in the playoffs for the 6th straight time.
We decided relatively quickly. We visited on September 27th. We took a vote on September 30th. And then we invited the DeKalb High School community to join us. Their Board of Education voted on October 16th to join the conference. So it happened really in a matter of weeks.
Now that the DVC has 6 schools, the qualifying number of teams to automatically land them in the state playoff, the only question that remains is, will the conference continue to grow in coming years?
About half a year ago, about 6 months ago, we sat down and did some visioning for the conference. Just because we're 6 now, that's not over. We'll continue to do that, and we have plans to continue to vision and involve students in that visioning process, and continue to talk about what our league can be and how we can be better. Right? We should always be doing that as a conference. Are we out actively looking for 2 more schools to get to 8? No, we're not. Right now, we're going to tell our story. We're 6, and we're thrilled with our 6 partners, and we'll get through any speed bumps that we have, and we'll leverage the great relationships that we have and the 6 folks that want to be together and work hard to make the DuPage Valley Conference a great league.
For Naperville Sports Weekly, I'm Stephanie Odie.